It's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas to you guys because you're probably watching this tomorrow.
And Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. Happy Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy
Hanukkah's over.
Kwanzaa. I don't know. We do Christmas here. So Merry Christmas. If you don't do Christmas, that's okay. Merry Christmas anyway. Yeah, so we're doing all the traditional Christmas stuff. You know, sitting on the couch, folding laundry, kids are playing Roblox, Jackson's taking a nap. Very, very traditional around here.
Very Christmassy like.
Although we did start the morning with some snow, so
We did.
That is a little bit more traditional. I've got my Rudolph the Red-Nosed shirt on, and I've got some red eyes. Yeah, that's fun. That's gross. So I've been trying all week to get over this little cold, and it just seems like every single day
And then all of a
something
sudden
new.
it decided to turn into the worst.
Yeah, so it's not in my chest anymore. I don't feel like I'm getting pneumonia anymore, but I still have this cough that won't leave me alone, and now my eyes are crazy. My eyes are disgusting. Look at this. Yuck. That's no fun.
So what are we gonna do today?
We need to make some Christmas cookies.
Alrighty, well, Christmas Eve.
Cookie time.
Cookie time.
Cookie time.
Cookie time. Cookie time.
Cookie time.
So we gotta get some cookies ready for Santa.
First thing we do is we need to soften.
So hold
some
on a
butter.
second. People, what we're doing here is Mommy's world famous, always delicious cookies, chocolate chip cookies. So she's gonna use some butter, Bisquick, some white chocolate. So semi-sweet chocolate.
And some yogurt.
Brown sugar, and lots and lots of love. Okay, so
Is that bad?
you may proceed.
Are you sure I can do it now? Are you
Yes.
sure? I can start now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like now, I'm
yes.
good?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm not gonna interrupt you.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. So first thing
So
we
now what we're gonna do? I'm kidding. Okay.
Dad's picking on me.
Okay, go for it. So.
First thing we have to do is soften the butter. We don't want to melt it, but we do want it softened.
Okie dokie. So after how many seconds? 20 seconds in the microwave?
Yeah, remember when I said soften it, don't melt it?
Right.
It looks a little melted to me.
You don't say.
I might have left it in there for just a touch too long.
So when you guys do it, it's only for
It's not-
10, 15
Do what I
seconds.
say, not what I do. And you take your butter and add brown sugar. And
Take your softened butter.
your softened, not melted butter. Keyword there, not melted butter. Add your eggs. 2 eggs.
Oh, come on. You're supposed to crack that one. One hand.
Oh, I didn't get that memo. Sorry. Now, crack that with one hand, would you?
No!
And it's like my explosion.
Okay, hold on. Do you know how to do it?
Try it.
Okay. So you take it with one hand. And you tap. Hold on. Hold it just right. You tap it on the side until it cracks just a little. You hear that it cracked?
Mhm.
Then you take this hand and you hold on to the other side and you split it open with your thumbs. You see how my thumbs are going in the crack? Split it open. Drop the egg in. Shaky, shaky, shake. And then scoop. Ah, you got it all over your hand. You turd. Why'd you have your fingers in the way? Okay, go wash your hands. I don't generally use a whisk, but I'm going to today. I'm just going to whisk those together.
Yeah, with the softened butter.
Usually I just do it with a fork or something. Probably better if I do it with a whisk. I don't know. I am just the world's worst baker because everybody knows that you have to measure everything when you bake. And one thing I never do is measure anything because I'm horrible. Hold this so it doesn't fall in my egg mixture, okay? There. Now you're helping. Yay!
I'm gonna mix some
So,
more.
put, some sugar.
With some
This is a very exact recipe. I'm telling you, it's a secret. Nobody knows it. Probably because I don't follow it, so.
Wait, then I'll make it.
So, you get a big wad of it stuck in your whisk. That's part of the routine here.
Yeah, and then you're able to eat it. No, you're not. And there you have it, folks. That's the chocolate
And
chip
then you just get a
cookies.
spoon and eat it. No, not really.
What's What's that? It looks like a rock.
I think our brown sugar might have some lumps in it, babe.
Oh, you think?
Yep.
I was talking to the other babe.
Nice and lumpy. That's how Santa likes it.
That's right, because when it's clumpy like that, you get those chunks of like candy in the middle when you bite into your cookie.
Yeah.
It gets the, oh, it's good. These might be a little too big, but I think if it's big enough to fit inside your whisk and get stuck there, it's too big. It's just a guideline I use. If it gets stuck in the whisk, it's too big. There we go. Oh, I gotcha. All right, you got your goo mixed together.
Now you put some chocolate chips inside.
No, no, no. You're jumping the gun. So it just looks a little bit eggy still. And I don't know how to explain that.
Eggy.
I don't know how to explain that to anybody else. It just, to me, it looks a little eggy. So I'm gonna put a little bit more sugar. Hold on, no, wait, where we had? Try not to get any more boulders in there. There we go.
And it's mixing.
Nano mixy, nano mixy, nano mixy, mommy mixy. Okay, and then once you have this little mixture together, and it looks relatively goopy, then you're gonna add
Bisquick.
your Bisquick. And you have to measure this one very, very carefully. Make sure you measure carefully. You want to get a little, you don't want to get some, okay?
If that's a little, I wonder what a lot is.
And really, I just know the consistency I'm looking for. I have no idea what the amounts are.
So what consistency?
There
are you
is
looking
an actual recipe that I think most of my family uses. I just wing it, and then it comes out kind of okay.
So what consistency are you looking for? Because
It's supposed to be
eggy. Now what's this?
It's supposed to be when you stir it. It's supposed to make your arm really tired really fast. I know it's very precise. It's very precise.
Don't tell me which one goes after this one. Chocolate chips.
Well, yes, but you got to get your dough just right before you add the chocolate chips.
Nana,
So you gotta get your dough
Hold on, I got to be
hard
able to
enough that
I gotta
your
feel
arm
it.
gets tired.
Yes, yes. You have to have a stiff arm when you're doing this because it's like, oh, that's too hard. Oh, perfect, good.
I really hope everybody's taking notes.
Yes, because this is very important. This is important stuff.
Oh, wow. I'm
This
going
is
to
a
have
Christmas
that little
tradition
bit
that dates back at least to, I don't know, the 60s or something.
No,
Okay, maybe not the 60s, maybe the 80s.
Hey, that's when you were born. No, Mom was born in the 90s.
Yeah, the 1980s, not the 1880s. Let's not go too far back here, guys. So this is probably why I don't generally use a whisk, because I kind of like all of my cookie dough to be in the bowl, not so much inside the whisk, but
Oh, I'll have some.
I know the kids, I knew that was coming. The kids won't mind though, because they're gonna want to eat all the cookie dough that's left in the whisk.
Cookie dough.
Okay, now. Okay, so we may not have enough Bisquick. We're just gonna have to go with it. So we might get a little runnier cookie than we wanted.
So it's not, your arm is so tired yet?
No, no, no. Definitely not. Hold on.
Aww.
So when we bought Bisquick the last time, Daddy told me, don't get the big box. No, actually, Daddy was at the store by himself, and he said, I'm not gonna get the big box because we won't need it. So I want everybody to tell Daddy, hey, Dad, listen to Mom. She knows what she's talking about. Put that in the comments. Make sure it's in the comments. Tell Daddy, Mommy knows what she's talking about. Don't listen to Dad.
Nana, have some cookie
Okay,
dough?
see how it's kind of separating and stiffening up? That's kind of what we're looking for, so this is a good sign. Now, somebody from my family, if anyone actually watches this, is probably going to call me up and be like, you totally messed up that recipe, by the way. And I'll be like, oops, I guess. Yeah, that's still a little too soft, but we're going to have to go with it because that's all the Bisquick we have. So we really don't have enough Bisquick. It's not quite firm enough. I think it'll do, but they're going to be a little bit flatter and runnier than we wanted. So Daddy wanted to buy this tiny little bag of chocolate chips just to make sure we had enough. So I just kind of go for it.
Get a white chocolate though.
Want white chocolate too?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, Mia's missing. Give us one more, Mia. Yeah, good job. Mix those bad boys in. I should have my own cooking show with all this completely
Welcome to the
invaluable
cooking
baking knowledge
show.
that I'm sharing here.
Mommy's like, welcome to the cooking show.
right.
I promise more shorts. We're not trying to.
No, we could totally take over their show, except with me and not with any humor whatsoever. Just really bad baking advice. Get a spoonful, plop it on your pan, like so. Voila, that's it, and repeat. And then you put them in the oven. I didn't mention that the first time. You do have to cook them. You have to put them in the oven. I put them at 350 degrees for a very precise however long it takes them to cook. Don't put them in any longer than that. If you put them in longer than it takes them to cook, they will burn.
Until they look like this. Chocolate
Yeah.
chip. And now these ones are for me.
Well, I don't think that's true, but...
These ones have white chocolate.
And chocolate chips. Oh my goodness, you guys, it's Christmas Eve! And it's bedtime! Are you guys excited?
Yes.
You guys excited to go to bed?
Yeah.
It's like the only day of the year you guys are like, oh boy, it's bedtime!
Yeah. Halloween, we're like, but Mom, we're scared.
Yeah, but Christmas Eve, yay, let's go to bed! Mom, it's after dinner, can we go to bed now? So, we got the cookies made.
Yeah.
We got some milk that we can leave out. I wonder if Santa drinks real milk or if he needs coconut milk like Jackson. I think regular milk's fine.
Santa, leave us the comments down below.
Good point. Santa, give us a comment. Okay, so I think we got cookies. We got the stockings out. I think we got everything though. So, what time is it?
Advent calendar time. It's our last one.
The last one. Whose turn is it?
Nano's turn.
Nano's turn. Nano got lucky and gets to do the last one.
Number one.
What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, it's just Daisy.
Oh,
Minnie Mouse.
just Minnie. How do you say just Minnie? We've been waiting the whole thing to get Minnie. It's Minnie Mouse. Finally.
No,
We
Mickey.
had Mickey a long time ago. Now we finally have Minnie. Yay.
They're together.
Oh, Mickey.
Oh boy.
Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If I make this just share it. Now, good night, YouTube. See you tomorrow. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now. And if you find Santa, tell us in the comments below.
Yeah, if you happen to stay awake and see Santa sneaking into your house, tell us about it.
Yes.
These guys aren't even going to risk it because they're afraid Santa won't leave them any presents.
Yep.
So, go get in bed. Hurry fast, go.
Get